Hello everyone, so we have Top Trump Special, so this is DC Super Villains. So I'm quite excited, this is the first time we're actually going to open it and we're going to see what we get. So the first card just shows you how to play, obviously, and then it just shows you also what is available. So, oh, Legends of Football, that looks pretty cool. Top Trump's Heroes History. I wonder if George Best would be in Legends of Football. That would be pretty cool, to be fair. So guys, so we're gonna remove these ones and I'm gonna show you all the other ones. Oh no, hold on, we got this one here where it just shows you all the different of tops trumps you can get. So Top Trumps Classics, Specialist, Hot Trends, in a box, on Alexa quiz, the Crazy Cube game, expensive packs, which is limited edition, and how hot topics for kids, for juniors. So that sounds pretty cool. Right. So this is what the card looks like. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, I like the design. Look at Joker and look at Harley Quinn. Got Batman in the background. Right, let's turn it over. Let's see what we got. So we have Ra's al Ghul. So weapon and tech free. Cunning 17, Chaos 2. Brutality 5, Powers 47, and the top rating is 16. So he is one of Batman's fiercest and most formidable foes, leading the League of Assassins control the mysterious Lazar Pits, which has kept him alive. For centuries, his goal protecting the planet may have seemed noble, but the fact he is willing to destroy most of the humanity to put him at the odds with the Dark Knight, detective and adversary who the criminal mastermind greatly respects. Look at that, it looks so nice. So guys, the next card we have Solomon Grundy. Weapons and Tech 1, Cunning 3, Chaos 18, Brutality 9, Powers 68, and the top rating is 14. Over a century ago, fugitive killer Cyrus Gold, hidden from the authorities in slaughter swarms, where he met his fate worse than death. Mysterious forces doomed Gold, transferring him into Solomon Grundy as a massive brute with the Superman strength and stamina. He is also granted immortality, allowing him to repeat rise from the dead, but each time he returns, his intelligence seems to decrease. Look at that. Right, the next card. We have Black Adam. So, weapons and tech 40, cunning 10, chaos 5, brutality 5, power 70, and the top rating is 8. Oh, that's quite low. Is that quite low? I don't know. I think it's quite low. Centuries ago, the same wizard, the Great, granted Billy Baston the role of Shazam, mystical powers upon pure of heart youth in ancient Egypt, but when the boy tried to share his power to save his dying uncle, his uncle stole it and became the legendary villain known as Black Adam. His powers come from the Egyptian gods Shu, Hiru, Amon, Sahati, Anton, and Mehan, I want to say. I'm not too sure if I pronounced that correct, but do bear with me. Alright, so the next one we have is Captain Cold. Weapons 30, Cunning 8, Chaos 3, Brutality 2, Power 0, and the top rating is 6. So he grew up in an unpleasant household where his only escape was riding in his grandfather's ice truck. Eventually he left home and became a small-time criminal who was constantly throttled by the Flash to level the player's field. Smart constructed cold guns at extremely cold blasts capable of freezing the fastest man alive and his tracks, calling himself Captain Cold. Snart is now the coolest criminal in the central city. Oh, we have Catwoman. So weapons and tech 38, cunning 13, chaos 20, brutality 8, power 0, and the top rating is 1. So as an orphan growing up on the streets, Gotham City, Selena Kyle became a thief in order to survive. After protecting her skills as cat burglar, she now wears the catsuit to steal from the crops and rich as Catwoman. Unlike most criminals, Catwoman walks the lines between good and evil with occasionally acts of heroism between the heists. Sounds pretty cool. The next card we have, look at that. So we have the Joker. Weapons and tech 45, cunning 14, chaos 38, brutality 9, power 0, and the top rating is 30, which is the highest so far. Once a small-time crook, the Joker fell fat of chemicals, that turned his skin white, his hair green, and his lips red. Like a crazy clown, his crimes always involve pranks and jokes, ending up with twisted punchlines that are only funny to him. He looks like he's clowning around, but this guy is bad news for Batman and Gotham City. Look, I actually that's probably one of my favorite cards so far. So the next card we have here is Captain Boomerang. Weapons and tech 35, cunning 14, chaos 6, brutality 5, powers 1, and the top rating is 4. If you'd like to read the description that's opposite it, you're more than welcome to. I'm not going to read them all out because it's quite long-winded. So the next card we have is the Cheetah. So weapons and tech 11, cunning 10, chaos 10, brutality 9, powers 15, and the top rating is 24. And the next card we have Sinstro. Weapons 20, cunning 19, chaos 5, brutality 6, powers 62, and the top rating is 17. So once a member of the Green Lantern Corps and the mentor to Hal Jordan, Sinestro was stripped his ring when he used his powers to rule his home planet of Kruger. Now with a yellow power ring fooled by fear, he's the leader of his own Yellow Lantern Corps, waging war on his former Green Lanterns. Oh, okay. So the next one, we have Red Lantern Arcturus. Right, weapons 33, cunning 9, chaos 16, brutality 10, and the powers of 58, and the top rating is 10. So the next one we have is Killer Frost. Oh, that's a nice card. Weapons and tech 32, cunning 9, chaos 5, brutality 3, and the powers are 30, and the top rating is 12. So brilliant scientist Caitlin Snow used an experimental device to save her devious attempt on her life. Unfortunately, the device also drastically changed her, forcing her to steal heat from anyone to survive. She can generate, and so on. So we have this one next, which is Gorilla Grodd. Weapons and tech 18, cunning 16, chaos is 18, brutality 3, powers 40, and the top rating is 5. So the next card we actually have is Harley Quinn. Weapons and tech 26, cunning 4, chaos 40, brutality 9, powers 0, and the top rating is 26. When she first met the Joker, Dr. Harley Quinzel was a psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. Instead of treating her patient, she fell in love with him and became his prankster partner in crime known as Harley Quinn. Although mentally unhinged, Harley is the highest intelligence. She is also skilled at gymnast, and her makes her an adept fighter using various weapons, gang props in her chaos creating crimes. So the next one we have is Bizarro, I think. Can't pronounce his name. So weapons and tech is 8, cunning 5, chaos 19, and brutality is 8, and the powers is 70, and the top rating is 11. So the next card we have is Dark Saeed. So weapons and tech is 34, cunning 20, chaos 25, brutality 10, powers 80, and the top rating is 29. So the next card which we do have is Doomsday. Look at him. Weapons 20, cunning 18, chaos 20, brutality 9, powers 60, and then top rating is 28. The next card we have is an assassin. Weapons 2, cunning 5, chaos 38, brutality 8, powers 30, and the top rating is 2. Oh, that's quite low. So the next one we have is Lex Luthor. Weapons 48, cunning 20, chaos 5, brutality 2, and the powers is 5, and the top rating is 27. So guys, the next card is, I want to pronounce it, Lobo. Weapons and tech is 25, cunning 16, chaos 3, brutality is 6, powers is 5, and the top rating is 3. Again, that's still quite low. So the next one we have is Ocean Master. So weapons attack 23, cunning 14, chaos 5, brutality 7, powers is 36, top rating is 13. So the next card we have Scarecrow. Looks weird. So weapons and tech is 20, cunning is 19, chaos is 22, brutality 3, powers is 10, and the top rating is 20. So Scarecrow was once a Gotham University professor, but a terrifying childhood trauma left him mentally unstable, and he became obsessed with emotion of fear. When his cruel experiments on others were deemed too dangerous, he was fired. To exact his revenge, he became the Scarecrow, making the citizens of Gotham City his test subject, exposing them to toxins and psychological torment. So the next one we have is Mr. Freeze. So tech 28, cunning 11, chaos 5, brutality 5, powers 2, and the top rating is 21. Ooh, we have the Penguin. So weapons and tech is 44, cunning 14, chaos 7, brutality 2, powers 0, and the top rating is 22. So the Penguin has no superpowers, but is a master manipulator, capable of pitting his enemies against another, mocked at young of age his birds like feathers. Oswald turned his resentment into relentless desire for power. His preferred weapon are customized umbrellas that are equipped to release tear gas, fire bullets, or act as a handler helicopter rotor for a speedy escape. So the next card we have is Poison Ivy. So we have Poison Ivy here, guys. Weapons and tech 10, cunning 16, chaos 5, brutality 2, powers 45, and the top rating is 19. That's a pretty cool card, to be fair. So the next one we have is Killer Crop. So weapons tech 2, cunning 3, chaos 10, brutality 8, powers 20, and the top rating is 18. And then the next card we have is the Reverse Flash. Weapons 3, cunning 10, chaos 25, brutality 3, powers 50, which is probably the highest that I've ever seen so far out of this pack, rating 15. So he was obsessed of uncovering the secrets of super speed as a scientist from the 25th century named Professor something, travelled back and forth in time to meet his idol, the Flash. However, when he learned that he was destined to become a villain and the day of hands of the Scarlet Speedstar, went insane and become the Revenge Flash. And then next card we have is the Riddler. Weapons and tech 31, cannon 18, chaos 30, brutality 2, power 0, and the top rating is 23. So, jealous of what he believed to success of others, felt like he was too smart to play by the rules, so he became the masked criminal known as the Riddler. His first brilliant scheme brought by Gotham City to his knees until Batman intervened. Now he obsessed with proving that he's mentally superior to the Dark Knight. Right. Ugh. Next one, Deathstroke. So Deathstroke is 30 for weapons, cannon 15, chaos 28, brutality 9, powers 10, and the top rating is 9. Right. So we have this guy. I've never heard of him before. Brainiac. Weapons and tech 50, cannon 15, chaos 30, brutality 2, powers 10, and the top rating is 7. And the last card we got actually for today is Black Montana. Weapons 45, cannon 12, chaos 8, brutality 5, powers 10, and the top rating is 25. As one of the world's most ruthless underwater treasures hunters, the menacing Black Montana saw Aquaman as his limited prize. But when the confrontation between the two led the loss of Montana's father, the villain vowed to destroy the king of Atlantis with his arsenal of weapons and his high-tech suit. So guys, if you'd like to see more content like this, let me know in the comment section down below. What has been your favourite character? Mine has to be, in detail, the Joker or Harley Quinn. I think they were pretty cool, and the Penguin. But let me know what is your favourite one and why. Take care.